Yo, what up? It's the second episode of Another Dang Podcast. Yes, we still haven't been canceled by Spotify.
That's true. Welcome to the second episode of Another Dang Podcast. I am Spencer Graves,
I'm Tony Midnight.
and a big thank you to the composer of our intro song, Briar Kell, who is attending the Arizona State University Music School.
Yes, I couldn't think of a better tune to lead us into such great discussion.
I agree. There's like I was telling Briar that like there's something that feels really old about that song. It feels like it's not from the 2000s.
Yeah, it feels like the 70s at least.
Yeah, like it could be something that could play around the same era as like Mr. Rogers almost.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually. It's very familiar and non-threatening.
Yes. So thank you, Briar, for the non-threatening intro music.
Yeah, so, Spencer, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
I see.
How are you?
I was going to say, I see that you're still among the living, if you will.
Yes. I'm among the living.
So am I.
Great. Oh, I do want to apologize for last episode. I accidentally introduced myself as Spencer Midnight. I am not related to Mr. Tony Midnight whatsoever. And identity theft is a very serious crime. So yeah. I apologize.
Some would say identity theft is not a joke.
That's true. Okay. What do we have for the news?
Oh, well, let me get ready to do the news here. Here it comes. Breaking news coming across our desk. Fork has been found in kitchen. That's right. Legendary French chef Jacques Fork has been found dead in his kitchen in France. Sources say it was due to an overexposure to vermin. Well, that's interesting. You don't really hear that often, especially in France, no less.
No less.
No less, no more.
Yeah,
if you will. When I hear a story like this, this really makes me want to pull my hair out. Someone say that he was such a good cook that he could cook blindfold. And it seemed like whenever he was cooking in the kitchen, it was like he's possessed by a third party or something.
This sounds ominously familiar.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a movie, doesn't it?
Yeah. What was that? Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like Beauty and the Beast, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember there being cooking and vermin.
Oh, yeah, they had that one song about the dishes. Yeah, I think that's what we're thinking about.
Oh yeah, try the gray stuff. You don't want to try this gray stuff though.
Yeah, some would say that gray doesn't matter, but that gray matters. Anyway, thank you for that.
Thank you for that news report.
So before we go into our topics today, we've got to shout out our sponsor. Hey, Spencer, have you ever been dumpster diving?
I have not.
Well, you're in luck. Our good friend Donnie Dumpster has just opened a community pool. So now you can go dumpster diving for free.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Donnie. We really appreciate it. Wow. Such a riveting response for Donnie.
Yeah. Everyone loves Donnie.
Anyway, our first topic, I don't know if you've heard, but there's a hot new outbreak out there these days.
A hot new outbreak?
Yes. It's called Cyclospora. I think that's the name of the parasite, but I don't know what the name of the disease is. It's probably similar.
It's called diarrhea.
That's true. Some say the sources are coming from some Mexican lettuce. I forget what the farm was called. Taco Bell has pulled the lettuce from their restaurants, and it's such a shame because the lettuce was actually the most authentic Mexican food item on their menu. I know. Now we're just gonna have to go back to eating all the other slop they have on their menu.
I will say I would kill for a beefy 5-layer burrito.
Do you think cyclospora diarrhea is worse than just normal Taco Bell diarrhea?
Um, I guess there's one way to find out.
I think there's Taco Bell down the street, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe we're gonna have to have a follow-up episode.
Yeah, we'll compare and contrast with and without the Mexican lettuce.
We are going to keep eating Taco Bell until we contract the parasite.
But yeah, it's a shame. But I'll probably still go to Taco Bell regardless.
Oh, absolutely! It's not stopping me from going to Taco Bell.
It's not. Anyway, so that's pretty much what's going on in the world. Nothing else is going on. So at this point, we're gonna kind of debate some other topic.
Well, before we get too far, I did want to point out that we have a second sponsor.
Really?
A certain studio is going to be releasing a new book, audiobook, and movie.
Really?
Romeo and Juliet 2.
Wow.
This ain't my first Romeo.
Wow. Have they casted for that movie or book yet?
They have cast for the book, but they have not cast for the movie yet.
Dang, what a tragedy.
Sorry for the technical malfunction there.
Yeah, I thought that was the cyclospora trying to get us.
Oh, maybe it's contracting into the technology now.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when you're, taking care of business in the washroom, if you will.
In the lavatory.
Whoa, I that's fancy.
I think the scariest part of the Parasite is the fact that it's unpredictable diarrhea.
Yeah, at least with predictable diarrhea, you can kind of have a game plan.
Yeah,
it's kind of like how they in flights and stuff they show you like the emergency exits. Mm-hmm. So in a way, you can kind of build an emergency plan for when the predictive diarrhea comes out.
Yeah. And, even if it's especially courteous, you could probably like pencil it in, like put it in your Google Calendar.
Yeah.
Be like, this is my diarrhea frame.
Yeah. And then, but make sure you put yourself on busy on Teams.
Yes. Because people are going to try to double book and it's just it's a headache. Your diarrhea time is sacred. Don't let anyone interrupt that.
And it's not tentative.
It's not tentative. You could even probably get away with out of office.
just like a 30-minute out of office message.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to try that next time.
I know all my shits are scheduled too.
We got shit to do, if you will.
And I will.
Okay. Anyway, so our second topic, we're talking about we love Disney. We love Disney here. We're a Disney podcast loving podcast.
And we want Disney to succeed by not coming out with constant re-releases. So we've been thinking about some original content that's still related to the classics that we know and love.
Yeah. So if the CEO John Disney is listening, please take these considerations into account. So every one of these movies, they for the most part have a happy ending where the prince and princess they kind of live happily ever after. Our pitch is after the honeymoon phase is over, a good 15 years into the marriage or relationship, what's that like? What's the day-to-day life, and what happens, say, if the marriage doesn't work out, and Beauty wants to get a divorce from the Beast.
Yeah.
you know
I mean, when these classic Disney couples are first going into the relationship, they're always like young and beautiful,
Yeah.
right? Like the guys probably have like six packs and like they're like physically there, but that doesn't last.
No,
Yeah,
Beauty doesn't last.
well, the
Beauty.
Beast does. So
Anyway, yeah. So we're thinking there should be a Beauty and the Beast sequel. There's probably one already, but we should do one even further down the line. When the Beast gets, he just wants to live that single life again, and he's tired of being married. So we're gonna call it Beauty and the Beast Recursed. He's gonna hate his marriage with Belle so much that he's going to request to be recursed back into a beast from a human.
Because the story goes that the sorceress that cursed him in the whole castle was a baddie.
She was.
So in his hunt to go find the OG baddie, who's probably timeless because she's a sorceress, right?
They usually are.
Yeah. That's when the curse kicks back in.
Mm-hmm.
So we were kind of thinking about how each of those characters would have evolved over time, and what that impact would be for them to go back into enchanted objects.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about who we would cast for each of those.
First, do you think that they have that rose plant like in the vase or whatever in the original?
Yeah.
Do they have like good landscapers? Do you think at his castle?
Oh God, I would hope so.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's a good point though. Like, I wonder if there'd be like another object, like, oh, you have to like rekindle your marriage or something before.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You have to keep the hedges trimmed so you can have a successful divorce.
Oh, okay, I see. So so the divorce is successful up until like something happens with whatever the magic object is.
Yeah, like if his grass dies, he has to go back to marrying Belle.
Fantastic.
Yeah. John Disney, if you're listening, take note of that.
And like, is there a big glass vial put over the whole lawn as well?
No, it's just open.
Okay.
Just like out there.
We got to be realistic.
Yeah, I don't know how the weather is in France though usually, but it could be probably not too hard to maintain a garden.
Probably not.
So casting wise, I think for the Beast, I think Ron Perlman is the perfect choice. His face kind of reminds me of a beast.
Mm-hmm.
He has that kind of primal face.
It's that Cro-Magnon.
What's that?
It's like so I have a pretty profound Cro-Magnon. It's just like this big bump like on your forehead.
Is protruding the right
Yeah.
word? Okay, I didn't want to offend you.
Thank you. Yeah, me and my ancient forehead protruding people.
Some people are born with it.
Ron Perlman was the actor for the original what's it called, that demon guy.
Oh, Hellboy.
Yeah.
He was also in Sons of Anarchy.
I haven't seen that.
It's a good one. Yeah, it's a motorcycle gang, and they ride motorcycles and wear vests, and they have a club.
I could see the Beast in this sequel being in a motorcycle gang.
What would his club be called?
Oh gosh.
It'd be like
A Beast of Bourbon.
Yeah, I think that's actually a restaurant. Beast of Bourbon.
Is this still around?
Yeah, I think I went like 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was all right.
Well, we don't want to infringe on copyright
That's true.
unless Disney buys out the restaurant.
Does Disney own restaurants?
Oh, I mean, they can own anything they want.
They'll own the world pretty soon.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. What other movies are there that wait? There's what Snow White.
Yeah. And the Seven Dwarves.
Do you think like if they get divorced from like Prince Charming, they just go live with the seven dwarves and they could all split rent or something?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good deal for her then.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's probably
I'm sorry. Or do you think she just goes back to sleep?
wait, Snow White goes back to sleep?
Wait, I'm thinking of Sleeping Beauty.
I get them all mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a period where they were kind of all just the same character, but with just different names,
Yeah.
like Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. So each of the movies have like very unique art styles, which I appreciate, but I do constantly confuse them. Like sometimes I swear there's like the witch with the apple, not in Snow White, but in like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
But that's the one that has Maleficent in it.
Okay.
Oh, I bet she would have a good part in a
Probably.
15-year sequel.
Yeah. They should do a hybrid. Like, you know how like Family Guy did an episode with The Simpsons?
Okay.
They should do a movie with Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella. Where Cinderella and her stepsisters get mad at Sleeping Beauty for not doing her chores because she's always asleep.
I could see it. I would think that if you combine at least like some of those like really old classics, you get like the Disney princesses together, they're probably gonna get like white girl wasted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like off the buzzball.
Yes, off the buzzball. But they're probably all like wine moms at that point.
Oh yeah, they're probably some Moscato.
Yeah.
Or Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, we were also talking about some of the other characters in Beauty and the Beast, like I was saying that Codsworth, as he got older, he turned into kind of like a shorter, like kind of fat, balding grill dad.
yeah, I could see that.
And I was thinking, this guy's not an actor, but shout out to Brady Bogan. 98 KUPD in Phoenix, Arizona.
All knowledge.
I think he would be a fantastic actor for old Codsworth.
Yeah, he's got he's very round.
I feel like round.
That character in the movie is round.
I think he's lost a lot of weight, but I'm sure he still resembles a clock.
If he was a grandfather, then he could be a grandfather clock.
Oh.
I know. Well, anyway, that's our pitch. John Disney, if you're listening, please collab with us. We'll give you some great ideas.
What other Disney princesses are there?
There's Tiana. There's Milton.
There's Milton, my favorite Disney princess.
Tiana. There's
was she from The Frog Prince?
Yes.
That's the one? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how that one would play out.
I haven't seen it.
I think we're gonna have to like actually watch some of these movies for a refresher.
Yeah, we'll do some research and then we'll circle back so we can cross our T's and dot our I's.
Yeah.
Before we approve.
Do some cross-referencing, some sidebarring, you know.
Yeah, we gotta work on our synergy.
And we gotta break through the red tape.
Okay.
Sorry about that one.
Yeah, it's all right.
But yeah, we will eat tons of Taco Bell and watch classic Disney movies to
Yeah.
give you updates.
We'll let you guys know probably in a couple weeks. So just be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas, please let us know. You can let us know on Spotify, of course.
Oh, and also thank you to the 1 or 2 people from Canada that apparently listened. We appreciate it. Yeah. I'm a big lover of maple syrup.
Yeah.
The thicker the better.
I know that's right.
Anyway, yeah. Well, thanks for listening again. We'll see you in 2